Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing another pick a card all about your love life, and you guys know I love these videos. I love love life readings, they're my favourites. So this is going to be all about your next relationship, who you're going to be with. We're going to do some advice as well, just to see kind of where you're at the moment, how to attract the best version of yourself and the best version of, your partner. So we have 4 groups here. We have group number 1 with the pink opal, group 2 with the amethyst, group 3 with the rutilated quartz, and group number 4 with the opal. So please choose your group now. As usual, all my rates are down below in the description box, so if you'd like to purchase a reading from me, please do so by emailing me or Instagram messaging me first. And if I haven't gotten back to you, then I will definitely get back to you as soon as I can. Also, if you'd like to check out my crystal shop, that is all down below. I sell these pink opal towers, I sell these rings, all that jazz, and it is going to be updated within the new year, so it's always updating, so just have a little look. That's in the description box as well. So let's get started. Starting with group number 1. Hello group number 1, those of you who chose the beautiful pink opal tower, same as these 2 beautiful babies here, but it's really small. This one is the taller one. You can see there's quite a lot of difference between those 2, and I also have another one. They're all different sizes. As you can tell, pink opal is one of my favourites. It's like a beautiful kind of strawberry ice cream kind of colour, like a strawberry smoothie. Okay, so let's get started. You guys chose the beautiful pink opal tower. We're going to plop her there. So let's have a look and see what's going on for you guys. So this is going to be the advice for your next relationship, and also what the sort of person you're going to be attracting. So we have a psychic protection. Around me now, a shield of gold protecting me, strong and bold. So we're going to pick a couple of others. Just going to see what the relationship advice is coming in terms of manifesting this person. Beautiful. We have trust. That is lovely. I love the colouring as well in that. That is just so beautiful. Okay, and peace. Beautiful. So the first thing I'm hearing the name Colin. So for those of you probably dating a British person, because Colin is a very British name, could be American too. I mean, it's a very, all-round worldwide name, but Colin, I feel like is a very British name. So picking up on the name begin with C, that could be somebody who's going to manifest. I do feel like the person you're going to manifest is a really easygoing person. This is somebody who is going to be just really, really peaceful. They're not going to be somebody who's going to make drama out of nothing. They're just going to be really, really comfortable to be around. And they're just somebody who makes you feel like at ease. And they're somebody who has no drama, like at all. So you would have cleared out your drama karma. Oh my God, that is so good. I should write that down. Drama karma. You would have released a lot of your drama karma. And you would now be attracting people who are more kind of calm, I said calmer again, more calmer, someone who is just a bit more relaxed. So that's the sort of person you're going to manifest. Oh my God, that's so amazing. I was literally going to title this video Romance, your next romantic partner. So we have romance. It is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. So this person is going to bring a hell of a lot of romance into your life. And when I say romance, the kind of word makes me cringe, because it's been basically just thrown around like in films and TV shows and like everything like that. It's like, oh, it has to be a romantic partner. And it's like, romance is basically just treating you really well. I don't think it's chocolates. I don't think it's flowers. That stuff, yes, you can literally buy that for yourself. If someone buys it for you, yes, it's great. But what I'm feeling is, if you actually want to be with someone who will take care of you, you want someone who's going to do more than just buy you flowers. You want someone who is going to, preach the truth, girl, preach it. I've got some spirit guides up in the ethers like, yes, girl, go off. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to give you everything, and they have loads of layers. There's somebody who will take at least 6 months to kind of get to know like properly. There's somebody who you're just going to feel really, really comfortable with, and you're just going to feel at ease with this person. They're going to feel like the one for you. Like, there's no drama, there's nothing that makes you feel uneasy about this person. It's just, yeah, just really, really comfortable. So I really like that. So I think you deserve the romance as well. I think you deserve someone who's just going to give you what you deserve, and someone who's just going to make you feel really, really comfortable. So the psychic protection and peace, these are the 2 things I think you need the most and want the most. Psychic protection, because you're very, very psychic. You're somebody who is going to just basically take on any sort of information and kind of personality that other person has. So it's really important for you to trust yourself, to become secure with your own opinions, with your own views. And I literally just watched the video on gaslighting. So if you literally have dealt with that, if you've dealt with people who've kind of told you you're this and you're that, and you're literally such a loving, empathic person, which most of us are at the base of everything, then you'll learn to trust yourself. And this relationship's going to give you a huge, gigantic chunk of trust. Because you've learned to trust yourself. And I think the person also you're going to manifest is someone who can really look after themselves. That's why you are taking its time to manifest, because you're wanting somebody who can actually look after themselves. You want someone who's really mature, like you want someone who can bring a lot of peace to you. And also this person will help you psychically protect yourself, because they don't make you seem like you're wrong or like you're, I'm hearing indifferent, like maybe you have struggled to make decisions for yourself. And you've always kind of felt like on the outside, this person's going to be your rock. And it sounds so like cliche, but honestly, like the emotional maturity in this person does feel very rock-like. There we go, beautiful. Trust the fucking timing. Trust the wave you're coming on. Time is not running out, guys. You're very empathic. You are very sensitive. You're very gentle. You know, I'm just going to move this light just a little bit more, get a bit of light here. I feel like you guys really do need to start trusting yourself and trusting the process as well. We have a lot of trust. We have trust here and we have trust here. It's not like, you know, this is not in coincidence that has come out. So it's definitely to do with you trusting yourself, trusting your divine timing, and also trusting in your sexual abilities. And I don't mean like physical intimacy, I mean your actual gender. And for a lot of you guys, I'm talking to my females here, because the energy of the feminine is rising. Like females have really been dominated like for so many thousands of years. And this is also, you know, men can be dominated too, 100%. But I feel like as females, we are really coming into our, you know, feminine power. And same with men, you guys are coming into your feminine power too. And what this is asking us is to really protect our nurturing abilities. Like if we don't protect the loving, wholehearted part of us, we're just going to be completely flat out and we're not going to be able to trust ourselves. So that's the main thing you're going to want in this relationship is love and wholeheartedness and authenticity. You don't want something that's just going to be crap. You don't want something that's just going to be like surface level. You want something that they're going to be there for you, whether you're ill, whether you're, you know, God forbid, like you get ill or you feel uncomfortable or you're emotionally just feeling rocky or anxious. You want someone who's going to be there and like be, okay, let's sort this out, let's talk about it. You know what? You want someone who's there for you, who's on the same wavelength. There we go. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It is not yours to carry, girl. And because we have that psychic protection, wow, I feel like that's literally for that card. That makes me feel so happy. I love that. That's just so stunning as well. Okay, breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micro energy universe. This is because you'll learn to trust yourself. If you stop, it's stopping your micromanaging in terms of like, okay, if I do this, that will happen. If I do this, that will happen, girl. Honestly, it's just really learn to trust the process and trust the fact that you're doing everything you can. You're not here to control everything. You know, I know you most likely have always felt like you've had to control everything, but you don't have to do that anymore. Like, honestly, girl, it does take time. But one thing I'm learning as well is to stop protecting things. Stop protecting that person. Stop protecting that situation. Okay, so the 7 stars, this is birthing creations, tapestry of life and expression, and that is with peace. This relationship is going to make you feel like you can really express yourself creatively. I'm hearing the word spunk. So for my non-British people, this is a good word, okay? Like, this is to do with creativity, and oh my god, Bob the fly is back. I can't make this shit up. I haven't seen this fly in ages, and I've literally just done another video right here. This is so funny. It's so funny, like I'm literally can be typing on my computer in here, no flies at all. As soon as I start shuffling my cards, boom, he's right there. So, oh my god. So anyway, the stars, this is birthing, creation, established life, expression. This is about you expressing yourself. It's about you having kind of freedom to just be expressive. It's about you being able to just kind of have your own path, as well as having that partner with you. It's just so lovely, and I think you're going to manifest some lovely friendships along the way too, who are going to be just really, really supportive of you. And I think you fucking deserve that, girl. I think you definitely deserve that. Okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Let's have a look and see. So what should we do next? I think I want to do some tarot, and then we'll pull some astrology cards and see who this person is. Okay, so let's see when this person's coming in. Okay, so I'm hearing, I keep hearing 6 months, so it can be around that time, but I'm feeling it could be up to 2 years, but it can be as little as 6 months, okay? So that's for some of you. Of course, this is a general reading. So 6 of Swords, resolution, moving on. So this is about you moving on, moving forward, getting ready for just feeling more clearer. I think a lot of you guys are clearing out a lot of dross that does not need to be there anymore. I'm hearing garbage, temperance, yeah, beautiful, balancing things out. You're now managing your emotions, which is making everything feel a lot more comfortable. Wow, he is hot. Okay, that Emperor energy feels gorgeous. Really, really powerful. Wow, throat chakra. This person's making you feel really comfortable in your own skin. And I do feel like this person's very close. I feel like they're spiritually close, actually. This is going to be a very, very highly empathic relationship, which is something you've needed. I think you've tried to fit people in a box and they're not that. Like, honestly, like you may have... Sorry, guys, my throat chakra's acting up. I feel like you guys have definitely been... probably in any sort of narcissistic abuse where you just haven't felt heard and you've tried to make that person understand and they just can't. And some people literally cannot understand. So the person you're going to be with, the relationship is going to look like not frustrating. Now this card of frustration. Everything has felt very much like odds are against you. Everything has just felt really, really uncomfortable. That is because you have dealt with people who don't have your best interests and therefore it's carried on into your actual relationships. So it all starts from childhood most of the time. So I'm feeling that once you get rid of that kind of, not get rid of, but once you kind of diminish that feeling, having to get everything like straight away, fast, very fast and furious, getting everything straight away, this person's going to manifest because you're listening to yourself. You're listening to, okay, what are my needs? What do I want? How do I feel right now? It's all about you. It literally is all about you. It's time to get really, 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 really selfish. I don't like that word, but sometimes it's a good word to use because it's really good to think about yourself for once in your life, girl, okay? So we have the Emperor, he's right in the middle. This man is really powerful. He feels very mature, really adult. The relationship is going to look like so mature. It's going to be mature and really, really safe. The person you're going to be with, like a spiritual fulfillment, and you're both going to get married at some point if that's something you want. Lots of financial fulfillment. This person is very financially stable. I don't mean that they're going to have loads of money. I mean, for some of you guys, yes, of course, that could be a thing. But mainly it's about I'm able to sustain my own financial abundance. I know a lot of people who've been in like narcissistic abuse where they've had to feel like they are responsible for their person's money, which it shouldn't be like that unless, of course, there's something major that happens. But I feel like you don't have to impress this person. You're not here to be their, almost like their puppet sort of thing. So I feel like for you guys, this is going to be a really, really comfortable connection, and it's going to come when you feel much more comfortable within your body. It's going to come from you enabling your emotions to come through, listening to them, and really just saying no. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys really do overdo it when it comes to your own emotions. Like, say you've really been around a lot of people, and even if you haven't really been doing anything, if you've been around a lot of people, you've been sucking up that energy. So one thing you're going to be learning is to psychically protect yourself, and something you can do is to wear black onyx, any black crystal, hematite, jet, obsidian, anything like that. Those are all on my shop. And also yeah, hematite's really good. Is there another one? Oh, just incensing yourself and like saging yourself. Okay, so let's get down to this person. So this person is very, very muscular. Male, if they're a male, gender male, they're very muscular. Their arms are very muscly. They feel really like solid. If you couldn't shake them, if anything. Female, very, very fit. Quite petite, quite small. Doesn't have to be small as in like height wise. Can be for some of you, yes it will be. But if they're petite, they're just very slim. For this man, this person is just so stable within their masculinity. Female, very stable within their feminine. And I just feel like this person just feels really, really comfortable. And of course, I'm trying to go with all genders, you know, because we are with females and males, but of course just take it as it resonates. You can get masculine women and feminine men. But I just feel like whatever this person is embodying, they're very, very secure within themselves. This is because you're getting to know yourself, and this person just feels really fucking comfortable. So what I'm hearing is you're going to get engaged very, very quickly because it feels as if it's right. And what I'm feeling is quickly is, even if you're in this relationship for like 6 months, it feels like it's gone really, really quickly because you're so comfortable with them. It's almost like you don't feel like you're with them because you're so comfortable with them. It's like you feel like you're with yourself, you're by yourself. You're definitely going to live with this person quite soon as well. If this is somebody also, if you've never lived anywhere else apart from possibly your parents' home or, your guardian's home, I do feel like the next house you're going to be in is with this person. They're going to really look after you. There's somebody who recognises you as who you are instead of trying to project what they want onto you, which is so sexy. I mean, yes. Okay, so we have Capricorn. I'm feeling that actually. They feel very earthy. So we have Capricorn, we have the 11th house, and we have the South Node. So this Capricorn being in the South Node, meaning your North Node would be here in Cancer. So this is somebody who, when you learn to emotionally adapt to things, like learn to bring in your emotions into things, you're going to start to be, okay, basically I'm hearing connecting things up. It's kind of like, I'm getting an image of like someone rewiring a socket and you're having to take the fuse out, put the fuse back in and having to like connect two bare wires together and trying to twist them together. It's kind of like that's what's been happening when I feel like possibly a few years ago, could have been for a relationship or when you were younger, the fuse, both two connections broke off because you basically stop trusting yourself. You'll learn to fuse things back together, and sometimes when we start to do something different, it can make us feel a little bit uncomfortable. That may be why you've been feeling a little bit uncomfortable recently, okay? So it's all in good time. And also, speaking of psychic protection, we have this beautiful like smoke around this man, and then we have this water, and that's all to do with psychic protection, like cleansing yourself. Okay. So I know we're not talking about this guy a lot or this person, but it just, honestly guys, I'm really getting like a very big energy for you guys. So I'm kind of looking at all of the energy around the connection. So with the Capricorn 11th house, you could most likely meet this person through a group. They're going to have something in common with you, and they're going to allow you, they're going to give you something that you don't have in your life. So say if you need someone like a handyman, they're probably going to be that. If you need someone to, it sounds so weird to say, so I'd probably be quite superficial, I don't know. If you need someone to take photos of you for like your Instagram or something, they're going to be that photographer. They're somebody who they're going to add extra to your life. And there's somebody also you can meet through career, because Capricorn's all about that career, masculinity. They could be in the public eye as well, and I'm not talking about you guys who kind of idolize people who you've never met. I'm talking about somebody who you could actually genuinely be with, like somebody who, say, if you're on YouTube, they're on YouTube. Instagram. It's like both of you have quite a high following. You're both very, very similar. This person likes to be seen. They're also somebody who likes to be in front of the camera. They're not egotistical about it. They're not somebody who's like, I need the attention. They're just somebody, not that that's anything bad, but this person's ego is very, very balanced, and I really like that. Very, very sexy man and sexy woman as well, whatever gender. I love the moving on part though. That's really nice. It feels like I'm just hearing resolution, moving on. Oh, there's Bob. Can you see him? He just came in. Hi, bitch. Hey, bitch. Okay, Capricorn. Beautiful. I feel like we're out of focus. I don't know. This person most likely has dark hair, dreads, dreadlocks, long hair, possibly most likely black hair, I'm feeling. As a female, their eyelashes are really long. And I'm picking up like long nails as well for the female. But like they could be fake nails or they could be like natural nails. But whoever it is, they have really good genes. Like you're going to think, wow, our kids are going to be so pretty if you have children. Okay, so Mercury, Virgo. So they're definitely somebody who is a little bit perfectionistic. They're really good with health. They love to take care of your health. Could also be a Scorpio. Could have Scorpio, Capricorn or Virgo, Mercury as well. They're somebody who speaks clearly, knows their worth. Like they really like to help people through their words. They're very comforting. Like if you have any issue, they will sort it out. They're very like, if they're like a proper masculine figure or a proper feminine figure, whoever you're attracting. This person definitely all about freedom. They love to look at the higher version of things. They're not kind of in there kind of looking at all the the very kind of surface level. They're very deep. They've done a lot of healing, and they're going to be somebody who really empowers you, makes you feel really much like yourself. They really add to your life in terms of they could also provide financially for you as well. Like if you already have a job or you're kind of in between jobs, they're always going to be there trying to balance things out. I'm just seeing like it sounds really dodgy, but you have a hole, it's going to be filled, okay? Yes, queen. There's going to be some holes being filled. Yes. It just feels really good. I love like getting 18 plus messages. Guys, I need to do an 18 plus reading again. I'm getting the urge again. I was going to do it this time around, but I'm like, nah, let's do it in a couple of videos time, I think. Just love doing 18 plus. Oh my God, this is perfect. Look how beautiful this relationship is going to be. Awakened energy, beautiful. So you're going to be, I'm picking up your energy is going to be very focused. I'm seeing like a straight line and an arrows like pointing forward. It's almost like if you could see like a sat nav, like even on a sat navigation or Google Maps or something, it has like an arrow and it shows you where you're going. It's like you can physically see this arrow, but it's on the floor. Like you can literally see where you're going. That is when you meet this person, because you're actually you can see forward. You're not worrying about what they're doing, your trauma, healing, worrying. It's like you're really focused forward. It could literally be that you just finally clear out that person that needs to go, or you finally just like let go of some things. I'm just hearing like you are awakened. You are awakened. You're able to be fully awakened in your energy. Okay, do I want, yeah, they're saying yes, take all of these. So awaken, inner wisdom, we have patience. I'm picking up on Pisces as well. Some of you guys are gonna have a Pisces. Beautiful. Oh, I like these two together. Balance, power, that's lovely. So both of you really balancing your energy. This has taken a while to manifest because you guys have needed the time. Okay, I want to look on their side or your side. So this is something that they're learning or you're learning. Listening, healing. This is listening inward. This is like taking your time, slowing down, things like that. Some of you guys are learning to just take things more lightly. We've got trust and joy coming out. Safety. Lovely. So a lot of root chakra stuff going on. Let's look at the other side. Yeah, I'm actually feeling that's them and this is you. Actually, no. You, them. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Normally the left side is the person I'm reading for here. So gentle, abundant. Picking up on water signs in this group, whether it be you or the person. Gentle, abundant, and acceptance. And then underneath, rise. I want to get this one. Creator, lovely. So a lot of you guys are going to be very creative, and really just this person's going to appreciate your creative abilities. Let's get you a guidance card for your relationships right now. I'm hearing don't worry, it's all in divine timing. You have not missed out. Oh my god, there's a literal spider. Oh my god, what is with these fucking animals today? Guys, there's a literal spider here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if you guys have a spider phobia. Oh my god, that's so funny. Can we just like zoom up on for a second? Like, what the hell? Guys, I honestly have no idea. He dropped right in front of my face. I don't make this shit up, I really don't. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna let him just walk over there. Okay, sorry if you guys have a spider phobia. Okay, so we have squirrel, spiritual maintenance, be your own caretaker. This is about you really making your home a home. So if you ever feel like your home isn't yours, just try and make it as yours as possible, and making your body as comfortable as possible in whatever way you need to. So have a lovely day. All my rates are down below, and if you guys want to have a look up the spider as an omen, go for it, girl. I feel like it's very much to do with the shadow aspect. So he literally popped right in front of my face. Honestly guys, I have no idea. So have a lovely day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Let's get started with your reading, my lovelies. So you guys chose the beautiful amethyst. This is a beautiful tower, little mini tower. So let's get started. Sorry guys, I had a little bit of dust on my table. Okay, so let's have a look at your relationship. Harmony. Oh, that colour is just stunning. Yes, queen. That's just really calm. I really like that. So as I create, I will share. Harmony divine with love and care. This is lovely because this is about you sharing your gifts to the world and that being attracting your person in. I feel like I want to accentuate that if you are, I'm not saying that when you actually put your gifts out there, that is the reason why you're attracting a person. It's because you're being more of yourself. You are letting yourself, like you're letting the world see you for who you are. It's attracting, it's like a magnet. It's kind of like you're letting yourself be seen more. A lot of people say like, get out there. I don't know why I did this. Woo. There's like a lot of people say like, oh my god, I literally just forgot what I was going to say. Wow. Okay, it's gone. Anyway. Yep, there we go, success. It's just clarified it. Thank you very much. So it's definitely about you getting clear on your boundaries and your throat chakra. And this is how your relationship is coming about. Beautiful. Lovely. Number 4. So we have 27, 12, 4. In a form which is divine, I allow that is within to shine. I feel like these numbers add up to your age. So I don't know what that would be. I'm just going to calculate it right now because my brain is like mush. So 27 plus 12 plus 4. Some of you guys could be 43 as well, which is interesting. That could be like your age, could be a number that's really significant, something like that. So what I'm feeling is the person you're going to manifest is someone who appreciates your beauty, who appreciates you physically inside and out. And some of you guys may have a part of you you're really not happy with. Most of us have something we're not happy with in our life in terms of our body. Could be your stomach, could be your hair, your skin, your eyes, something like that. A lot of you guys, this person is not going to judge you on what you look like. It's about how you feel. It's about what you think about yourself. And a lot of you guys I'm hearing have been in hospital for quite a long time when you were younger, and you dealt with like a lot of like physical ailments, and maybe there's something that could have affected your physical body. I'm just picking up like I'm hearing no one cares in the best way possible. It's like, you're you for a reason. Like, why would you want to look like every single person on this planet? It would just, you wouldn't be able to be noticed. People wouldn't know you for who you are. They wouldn't be able to be like, oh, that's that person with that type of hair or something like that. It's like, you have a beautiful inner world, and I feel like a lot of you guys really are starting to embrace your culture as well. I'm hearing like the hair color or the hair texture, the skin color, whatever you're doing. I feel like there's a part of you you're really embracing. Your person's going to be a very similar culture to you, or it's going to be the same language as you, very, very similar. Your person's going to have the same values as you, and you're going to be very, very successful before coming into this relationship. I'm hearing you need to focus on your success before a relationship can manifest, because love is always around. Before a relationship can actually manifest, your person's going to be with you through your entire success process, whether you are actually physically with them or not. Like, spiritually, they're going to be with you. I feel like your person's spiritually already reaching out to you, so you might be getting a lot of synchronicities around the colour pink and the colour green as well. So these two is about your throat chakra and your heart. This is about you speaking your truth. This is about you coming into a relationship that's harmonious, that makes you feel ease. I'm picking up on like you're in a car, you know, when kids say, are we there yet? That's literally you. You're in a car, you're on the road to like meeting a partner, and it's like the road doesn't end with a relationship. The road just begins with a relationship. It's just a new chapter. So remember that a relationship does not, it adds to your life. It should never be your entire life. So don't worry like about this person coming in. It's not going to be the be or end all of your life. Like, you're going to manifest somebody whatever you're doing. You know, that's just how it is. When I have confidence, that's one thing I feel like you're mainly working on, is manifesting confidence, especially through your solar plexus. Feeling like you're worthy enough to actually manifest this person into your life as well, because you are definitely worthy. 100%. Okay, let's get a couple more. Forge, don't follow. That makes so much sense to me. Pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. And then we have fall into my arms, surrender, hold the opposite extremes of life. And we also have loosen your grip. Wow. A lot of you guys are really holding on. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. This is really important. I've got really intense tingles in my leg. I'm picking up on a pumpkin. I don't know why. They're saying, yes, you do know why. Oh my God, I literally have conversations with my guys as I'm doing this reading. Basically, they're saying it's around October time, or this person is a Scorpio, Libra. I feel like you could meet with this person around October, or when pumpkins start to come into fashion, like possibly September, October time. They're saying, yes, it's around that time. Okay, so I'm picking up on like this is like the Emerald City, and you're kind of waiting to kind of get there. Remember, it is about the journey as well. Like, if you actually go from here to meeting your person, you won't be ready for them, because basically you wouldn't have learned what you need to learn, like maybe confidence, realizing that you deserve this, things like that. So basically you'll learn to be a leader, and this is the best thing I feel like could ever happen to you, because everyone is a leader in their own way. Like, we all have special talents, whether that be speaking our truth, you know, letting people know how we feel. It really is about like what you can add to people's lives and your own life. So basically you're being asked to step into your own power, and you're basically being asked to surrender. So if you've been going through a lot of intensities, this isn't the easiest thing to go through, but this is on the way to your partnership. This is on your way to meeting somebody who matches you at the right pace. And I'm also picking up on amethyst, which is funny because you guys actually chose amethyst. I have an amethyst ring right here, and I keep looking at it. This is on my shop as well, but I kept looking at this guy, and I was like, oh, amethyst. And I'm like, oh, we already have amethyst. I really love these two as well, because it's basically saying like, I know it's been hard. Don't worry about anything that you sometimes fall into, like addictions and things like that. You're doing the best you can. And at the end of the day, if that makes you feel more comfortable at the moment, then just do what you need to do. You're not here to be perfect. You know, humans are humans. And at the end of the day, it makes us interesting. So, but as long as we're really looking after ourselves, that's the best you can do. Okay, so let's get you some tarot. Let's see what wants to come through. I'm hearing forge, don't follow. I mean, I'm seeing you on a chariot. So a lot of you guys could be manifesting a Cancer as well, because the chariot card's all about Cancer. A lot of you guys are making your own business as well. I'm hearing earning my own money. So this could be the first time you ever earn your own money. Eight of Rings, resourcefulness, positive potential. Yeah, exactly. So right now it is about your career. It is about I'm hearing your earnings, what you're bringing into your life. And I'm not saying that you have to be, being in really good money to manifest this relationship. What I feel like it's about what you're actually doing with your life in terms of, are you being creative? Are you looking after your body? Like, how are you actually looking after your own body at the moment? The Emperor, centered and abundant, perfect. So I'm hearing that you're going to meet a friend who's going to be really supportive before you meet this person. And this is for a lot of you guys who don't have a great deal of tribe energy around you, like a lot of people. You're going to meet somebody who they look almost they look like they are from, I can't remember what country this is. So Armenian, that is what I was thinking of. So the person you're going to manifest, like the friendship you're going to manifest first, is going to be with a same gender person. So say if you're a man, you're going to attract a man. If you're a woman, you're going to attract another woman friend. And basically this person's going to have possibly look Armenian. They might look something like that, similar to those sort of features. So dark hair, possibly like slightly dark skin, like slightly brown skin. They just look very like that. I'm picking up on that very, very strongly. I'm also picking up on Indian culture, so that could be them. That's just help you identify who this person is. Doesn't have to look exactly like that, but if they don't have originally dark hair, they probably will dye their hair dark, black. So what I'm feeling for you guys is this woman's going to come in, or this man's going to come in, and this person's going to help you to revitalize your trust in relationships and love and friendships and soul connections. You're then going to feel a lot more comfortable, and you're going to recover from a lot of the abuse that you've dealt with in the past. You're then going to manifest somebody who is going to slip right in, because this person's kind of prepared you for this relationship. Of course, friendship isn't the same as relationship. Every relationship, you will basically act the same with everyone. That's just kind of like how it is. We have our filters and things, but most of the time your friends and your family and your relationships, if you get on with all those people, you'll most likely act the same with all of them. So I do feel as if this friend is going to prepare you for this next relationship, and this person is going to help you to overcome fears and self-entrapment. They're going to help you to feel like you're abundant, feel like you actually do deserve a relationship, because you do. But a lot of the time is, if we've been around people who are very insecure, they'll project that onto you. They'll make you feel like you're the one insecure, you're the one who's wrong, and things like that. I'm hearing things are coming back full circle. You're actually seeing things so damn clearly. I'm picking up on Moonstone. A lot of you guys, this person's going to be very moony. You're very moony. And moony being like really sensitive to the moon, very, very intuitive. Okay, now the King of Rings. Beautiful. This is your person. Hi. Very strong eyebrows in whoever you're manifesting. Yeah, and you feel really comfortable. I feel like this is you and this is them, obviously depending on the gender, doesn't really matter. And then fortitude, vitality and courage, both of you are coming together and you feel really comfortable. I'm picking up on I feel like a lion and a lioness coming together. So the person you're going to manifest, I feel like you're embracing your feminine side first, and then that's how you manifest a relationship. Like, these two feel like they go really well together because they just feel really similar. So it's kind of like, this is somebody who, this is you, who you feel like, you're going to be single forever. Everything's taking a while. And then because you start thinking and working on you think more about yourself. You then start to think, how can I really improve how I'm feeling? How can I really improve what I'm doing on the day-to-day basis? And it helps to bring this relationship in because you know your worth. And people who are just not on your wavelength anymore, they're just going to trickle out. Friendships, family. So don't try to hold on to them. If they can't be around your energy anymore, let them go. This is about you preparing for this connection. I just feel so happy in this relationship. That's what I'm hearing you say. I just feel so happy. I feel so right. This could also be a neighbour. This person could also be your neighbour. And I'm picking up it's kind of like this energy of you don't fully get attracted to this person straight away. It's oh, that's never going to happen. There's a really hot neighbour, never going to happen. And then basically you just start talking. It's a really gentle process. It's really lovely. I'm picking up on you guys going camping together or something. And I'm seeing you like a park, where in England we have centre parks. It's basically a place where you can go and you have a little lodge. And you can go bike riding and stuff through the woods. It's kind of like that. I'm seeing you both doing that together. You could just hire out a van and just go road tripping. There's an energy about you both having the same values and really loving the earth and loving the planet. So we have Gemini, 6th house, Jupiter. This is a really, really easy connection. The Jupiter energy is lovely. It's when you start to feel more abundant within yourself. You don't have to be fully rich or have loads of money to manifest this connection. That's not what I'm saying. Basically, it's just a divine timing thing. It is literally, the universe is right, he or she totally ready right now. I'm picking up on a flag, like a country flag. It kind of looks like, I'm hearing Britannia, so it could be a British person, but there's, oh, I'm picking up on Australia as well. I think they have the same colours, but they don't look the same, but they have the same colours. So blue, white and red, that's the colour of possibly their flag or your flag, or, you know, whatever. So it could also be that this person's born in the same country as you, but their parents are, you know, of a different culture or a different country. So however you're coming in together, both of you provide the balanced masculine and feminine energy that you both need. Gemini, there could be a Gemini, there could also be a Virgo or a Sag or Capricorn. This person could also be a Aries. The person you're going to meet is through working on your health. It could be that you are in a career of health, career of like speech, a lot of talking, and it could also be that you start to work abroad or you communicate with a lot of people abroad, and that person could be, your person could be that, you know, one of your clients. Okay, so let's get a couple of cards around who this person is, any zodiac signs. I'm picking up on a water sign as well. Okay, we have Libra, so very airy, very airy. And this person is a earth sign being represented here, so they're going to be really grounded. Very attractive person, very well groomed, really, we have sixth house twice, I love that. So both of you could be in a career of health. It could be also you're both health conscious. You both really like to look after your body. You both like things very natural. One of you guys could be 68. I also feel like the intimacy is really great and you both really take care of each other. Physical intimacy is going to be really, really lovely. There's a lot of third house stuff here. I don't actually know exactly what that is. They're not telling me, but it does feel like something to do with communication. I feel like this person's a really good communicator. They're very good with their self-worth as well. They're, yeah, it's just highly, I'm hearing highly recommend. It's kind of like people have done a Yelp review on them. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. So any of these could be your age as well, like 61, 51, 38, you know, things like that. And then we have Uranus. So what I'm feeling is both of you are going to have like a revolution around yourself. You're going to start to realise, wow, I actually do deserve someone, or I actually do deserve people to come into my life. And you're going to have people who start to recognise you because of who you naturally are. Like you've always been doing the right thing, but you feel like you just haven't believed it. Okay, so let's have a look at the relationship. Let's see what you are attracting. Okay, so we have balance, lovely. I love that. That's Libra all over. We have power. This person could also be a Libra. Let's see what else. We have joy. That wanted to come out in the last group, but I'm glad she came out to greet us. She was like, hi. Okay, we have safe, love. We have heart-centered, faith. We have so many. Wow. Pleasure and wildly capable. It's about you learning about your sexuality as well and how to express it, and basically just feeling like you can really just express yourself authentically with this person. On your side, you're learning trust, bringing in trust into the connection. Belief. A lot of you guys have really suffered with like believing that there's going to be a partner coming in. And honestly, guys, it really is about all your relationships. It's not just a partner as well. It's your friendships. It's how you feel about yourself. You know, they're all tied in together. And that's why whenever I do love readings, I want to incorporate friendship and family too. Because if you don't have good boundaries with your family, you most likely won't have them with relationships. You just got to kind of make sure they're all in one thing. So your person is bringing in patience. So you might be more of the one who's quite, your brain works really, really fast. They're more of the slower version of that. Healing and listening. They're learning to heal their body without just going more of the natural route, I feel. And we have peace as well, so you both feel very comfortable. I feel like I'm same as group number one, between about 6 months to 2 years this relationship come in. I'm also feeling like a lot of you guys are in between careers at the moment. A lot of you guys want to go from like 9 to 5 to something a bit slower. I am hearing you're wildly capable and you can do that. It's just listen to your heart. So have a lovely day. Rates are down below for my readings. Crystal Shop is also down below. Have a lovely day and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye. Hello, good number 3. Let's get started with your reading. So you guys chose a beautiful tourmalated quartz. I love her. She's amazing. I'm picking up clearing, cleansing, getting it out, bitch. Yes, I'm picking up on this like rhythm. I don't know why I just keep hearing this in my mind, like boom, boom, boom. So a lot of you guys, it's like getting things done, getting things sorted out of the way, things are clearing. You could be really vibing with music at the moment, just really like music is everywhere. It could be I'm hearing music follows you. Ooh, girl. Ooh. Getting so excited. Right, magical powers. I weave and clear. Clear, yes. I weave and clear. I cast and know. Magic's secrets to me now show. Beautiful. So the purple, lovely, very high vibrational, crown chakra, third eye chakra. And we have the phoenix, which is literally about clearing, goodbye, cleansing, whatever. We're like, yep, don't even care, get it on with it, boring. Like everything you don't want anymore. It's gone, sis, no more. Those people you're thinking about, I'm hearing, they're not worth your time. I'm picking up on old friendships, like you're really like, oof, like lots of old memories coming back. Girl, that's okay. We're just clearing, we're getting it over and done with. Getting you ready for that next high level connection, which, yes, queen. Ooh, solar plexus really popping out there. Divine guidance, and then underneath we have, ooh, girl, ooh, that's like my name. Hi. I'm not called Victor, by the way. I'm called Victoria. Oh, Victor. Okay, I shall celebrate and I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Wow, throat chakra. Okay, so this is about you accepting things. This is about you just leaning into having a bit more change in your life, like learn to take things a bit more slower, trying to take things a bit more like day to day. Just kind of trusting the process, really listening to your body a lot more. I'm picking up on you just being more grounded. And this is attracting people who are more grounded as well. People who understand themselves. You don't want to be around people who are very unclear, very unbalanced, because that's just going to make you unbalanced. Because if you're very sensitive, that girl, you don't need that. Sis, no, walk away. Goodbye. Goodbye. Press the exit button, out the exit door, goodbye. Okay, I'm hearing the exit door doesn't have a handle on the outside. So it's like once this person goes goodbye, you're not letting them in anymore. And this is to do with like your friendships. It feels more like friendships and family who just feel like toxic. I was trying to make it sound really, really nice, lovely, but no, toxic. These are people like I feel in the same sex as you. So if you're a female, if you're a male, then a male. They feel like it's about you embracing your natural femininity or your natural masculinity. And not kind of bringing that in anymore. Okay, so divine guidance, whispers from the beings who shine, let their messages be clear and kind. I'm also picking up on a message for you guys that whoever you have around you, whether they be a masculine or a feminine, I'm talking about genders specifically, like born of that gender, that's going to represent how you are with your femininity. So say if you have females in your life, that's going to represent your feminine. You have masculines in your life, that's going to represent your masculine. So how do those people interact with your life? Say, do you have masculines in your life who are quite abusive or quite neglectful? Do you have females in your life who are quite gossipy? Those are sort of people you want to look at, and that's going to reflect how you are with your masculine and your feminine, which I think is a really nice message. That makes things very clear. Okay, divine guidance, whispers from the beings who shine, let the messages be clear and kind. This is about seeing things like clearer. A lot of you guys are going to see the number 3 and the number 1. And you guys did choose number 3 as this group. So if you guys feel drawn to, have a look at number 1 as well. But this is basically saying like things are trugging along, things are coming about, things are moving. It's like just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it's not ever going to happen. It's about you trusting the process as well. Everything is just unfolding. I'm just hearing things have got to clear first. Like I'm hearing magical clearance. Like this is about you. Basically everything that's going on around the world as well. This is about you as well, like internally. So if things are kind of, messy around the edges outside, it's going to feel like that within you. So once things start to clear outwardly, externally, that's going to be when things clear internally as well. It's just going to give you an idea. So we have good cheer and confidence. The person you're going to be with is going to make you feel really confident. It's going to be all about celebration. You're going to be celebrated fully in this connection. Both of you are going to be celebrated. Both of you are going to be able to be yourself. For some of you guys, you may be quite an intense personality or have like just quite intense qualities. And for the person you're going to meet is going to be somebody who really accepts your qualities and doesn't like discredit you, make you feel like shit, things like that. So you could also be 24, 25, they could be 32, 38, swap them around. That could be the ages. I know a lot of you guys are more in your 20s and 30s who watch me. So have a look and see if that resonates with you as well. I'm also picking up on 37 as well. Your person could be 37. So of course, take it as it resonates. If you're like 18, I don't think your person's going to be 37, okay? I feel like the most is about a 5-year age gap, if anything. So The person who's going to come into your life is very sophisticated. They are kind of figuring things out at the moment. I'm seeing them like doing a puzzle and they're trying to figure how it all works and how it all's all put together. They've kind of been shaken up. I feel like a lot of your people's, you know, your future partner, they're kind of on the verge of moving house. They want to move out of their parents' house. They want to move into a place where that's their own. This is about them feeling things out. And I feel like this person's fully capable. This person most likely is a fire sign, water or air. I don't think they're very earthy, but they could be. We'll see and have a look into the cards and see what else wants to come out. But I do feel like you're going to have a really supportive friend. You're going through a really magical process where it feels kind of uncomfortable. But what's lovely about it is you're really seeing yourself clearly for who you are without the expectation of others of what they put onto you. Beautiful. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. This is about you manifesting someone who you feel really super comfortable with, who makes you feel really grounded. This person also could really be about Egyptian times. They love that sort of stuff, like hieroglyphics, things like that. Just all those omens around Egyptian times, like, you know, cats and eagles and, you know, is it Iris? The Isis, the goddess. I can't remember what her name is. Oh, hi sis. Oh, I love that. Soul Gift, I love that. Hi sis. It just popped out my mouth. Hi. Called Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. This is about you being like, bitch, I'm done with your bullshit. This is also your opinion on the world as well. It's like, no bitch, I'm not going to be controlled by you anymore. No sis. This is about you also like really stepping into your own power, your own personality. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys really suck up personalities of other people, especially if you're a Gemini or Libra. You're very Gemini, Libra dominated. So what I'm really hearing, yeah, exactly. Forward, don't follow. The relationship you're going to be in is going to be, you're going to be so recognized, it's unreal. I'm hearing when you turn the light on, they turn the light on. When you get in bed, they get in bed. I don't know why I'm just picking up on this energy of like someone looking outside of a house or like a flat, and you can see the inside through the window, and like you can see like lights turning on, and it's like I'm seeing like a flat, like a row of flats, and there's like two lights that keep coming on at the same time. So both of you are literally meant to be together. It's kind of like a film where you see both sides of the film, possibly like the male and female in the story of the film, and then they slowly come together. It's like you're seeing the man, he's doing his like, you know, shower on the daily, like waking up, the woman, same thing, and they merge together in some way. Yeah, basically very, very easy connection. Okay, so this is important. I do feel like it's about you stepping up into your power, just knowing that you're fully capable of whatever you're going through. I know, I'm here, I know, hun. I know it's uncomfortable. I love the word hun. It's just popping out. I know, hun, I know it's uncomfortable, but every step you're getting closer and closer to who you are, and it's not any, it just feels meant to be, basically. And this is really important. It's like being confident in your divine timing. Some of you guys might be doing like sage in a bowl. Not sage, is it like that natural incense? I've really tried to use it. It's quite hard sometimes if you don't know how to use it. Like when you have the little coal and you light it up. Guys, it's a little bit of a mess for me. I've tried it before and it's difficult. I think I need to buy some new ones. I think I used old ones. But I'm seeing you do that, like doing like a little magical ritual. It could be like a religious thing as well, if you're fully coming into like your religious aspect. Beautiful. I really do want her. We want her, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll just talk about her first. So we have the Hanged Man. It's about you waiting, transition and sacrifice. That is exactly what I'm feeling. A lot of you guys feel like you have to sacrifice yourself because that thing hasn't come yet. No, that's not how it works, girl. They're saying the reason why you feel like that is because you're used to doing that. That isn't actually how it should be done. So if you ever feel like you have to sacrifice yourself for anyone, it's not worth it. You know, sacrifice yourself for anything really. Like your body, hint hint, your just your personality. You shouldn't have to sacrifice anything. Six of Swords, resolution and moving on. I think group number 1 got that. Okay. So very similar cards throughout these groups, which is quite nice. I think they're kind of matching up as one long kind of story here. So this is about you letting yourself not be the victim anymore. So kind of like not putting the arrows towards you, you're putting them out. Instead of being like, you know, I'm this, I'm that, I'm awful, I'm this. It's like, nope, give them back their energy, give them back their energy, that sort of thing. That's what you're learning that, because that's a really good thing to learn before you get into a connection. So you feel in control. You're no longer kind of being, you know, like in group number 1, I said this person's puppet or a person's puppet sort of thing. It's very much about self-empowerment in this group. I really, really digging it. I'm really feeling it. Some of you guys are real big nerds. I feel like some of you guys like World of Warcraft and like Nintendo, Marvel, stuff like that. I'm just picking up on a geeking. I'm hearing we're both geeking out. Okay, we have the Tower. Lovely. First we have the Spirit of Cups. This is a Page of Cups, opportunity and creativity. Your person could also, you can meet them at their work. That could be how you meet them. We'll have a look and see what else wants to come through though. Lovely. Got a fire sign and an earth sign here. I feel like they're mainly earthy. You might have been always drawn to more of like masculine, really masculine or really feminine earth signs. You are most likely going to be more connected to fire signs now, or just people who are more get up and go, like they actually do something. They don't just sit around and do nothing. Generosity and assistance. So both you can meet each other when you just become more generous with yourself, like you let yourself heal and feel. You're in no more hiding. So I feel like you can meet your person once you've cleared out a lot of your karma with, I said the word karma, drama karma. So if you've had a lot of drama in your life, that's something you're clearing out, especially to do with family. You're meeting this person when you become more confident with speaking your truth, speaking out. And also I feel like it's to do with your interests as well. You're doing something you're really interested in. It actually leans you towards a partner. It could be you literally try a random hobby out and that could be how you meet them. But the fourth house is to do with family, self-care, mother, women. So this is a really nice balance of masculine and feminine here, which is really nice. Okay, so we have the ninth house, Sagittarius. Your person could have travelled a lot. They're a massive traveller, some of you guys. Okay, all these cards are like gone everywhere. I'll just grab them here. Okay, so we have Pisces. We have opposition. This person could be the opposite sign to you. So say if you're Scorpio, they're Taurus. If you are Gemini, they could be a Sag. Something like that. This person's really empathic. They really take on your feelings like into consideration. They're very fit as well. They're somebody who, they really like to look after their body. There's somebody who, I keep getting the same timing for you guys. Like this is the same for group number 1 and 2. I keep getting 6 months to a year. Actually, no, this is actually the least because I think group number 1 and 2 got 6 months to 2 years. You guys got 6 months to a year when you meet your person. They're going to be most likely a water sign, I'm feeling, for this group. But also got a 10th house of reputation. A lot of you guys, I feel like if you're wanting to be in the public eye or you want to be more seen, I'm hearing like, how do you see yourself more? Like seeing yourself more, letting yourself be seen more, which is really lovely. And I think a lot of you guys are super creative. So you're going to meet someone who's very creative as well. Alchemy, lovely. So I'm hearing turning stone to gold. So you're the sort of person who can just say something to somebody and change their entire life. Oh, got the blank one. Hey, that one hardly ever comes out. So this is what I'm feeling. It's like you're still rebuilding. You're still building up your, almost like your soul again, because you've been so influenced by other people. And it's kind of like, it's actually, do you know what's really interesting? Is alchemy is literally changing one thing to another. And it's funny how we have alchemy, nothing here, and then acceptance. So it's like, this is like the area of you changing, kind of like a caterpillar from a caterpillar to a butterfly. A lot of you guys will be going ice skating with this person as well. I'm seeing that. So your person's working on asking. They're working on letting people help them. They're very very independent, I'm hearing self-righteous, but not so much. They're kind of just very independent, wildly capable, enjoy it. They need to learn to bring in more joy into their life as well. So the relationship, peace, receive, lovely. Your person's quite tall, they're really muscular. I'm picking up on green eyes or blue eyes. They have black hair and some of you guys will have blonde hair. The females feel blonde and the men feel very dark haired. Lots of hair, lots of like body hair as well, but to the point that you like it. Okay, so peace, receive, believe, divine and release. There's a lot to do with kind of trusting, a lot to do with the third eye, a lot to do with that higher power and realizing both of you are enough, which is so cute. Picking up on a grandma in spirit. Some of you guys might have a grandma in spirit. Okay, and she's saying hi, which I love that. I'm picking up she did a lot of knitting. So if that's for one of you guys, I'm hearing like Rosa, Roma. Picking up on just a letter R. Okay, so your guidance card. Let's see what wants to come out. Lovely. The bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. This is just asking you to like, just not worry. Like everything's been taken care of. Just focus on one thing at a time and just focus on you. Like don't worry about what everyone else is doing. And stop comparing yourself. I'm hearing get off that computer, get off the phone and stop comparing yourself. Of course, after you finish watching this video. That sounds so vain, but honestly, guys. Okay, so Phoenix, empower, fire activations, bring creative and spiritual freedom. This is about you letting people hear you, see you, being creative. And we also had, did we have the Phoenix in this group or did it last group? Yeah, the Phoenix is really about rising from the ashes and just transforming. And just really allowing your sexual fire to be there, like allowing people to see you, feel you, and not worrying about how you're impacting other people. Like this is your life, guys. It's not anyone else's. Don't let people dictate who and what you are and what you want to be. So a lot of you guys are picking up on like a Pisces, Sag relationship. There's just this person is going to be really sensitive to your needs. And what I love about this person also is they really listen to you as well. And they are that mature person. I think you've had to do a lot of learning for yourself to really bring this in, but it's beautiful. Some of you guys, this person could also be working in retail, or you could be working in retail or have your own shop as well. And they might love your products. So also the last thing I'm feeling is some of you guys might work from home, and this person gives you an opportunity through home. So it could be they need some help with their business. Something like that. But however you are, you're both connecting up very like divinely timed. The crystal I'm going to recommend you guys, they're saying to recommend selenite, so if you need some clearing, that's a really good one. I do sell selenite. I do also have these beautiful crystal selenite ones as well, so I don't have these in my shop. If you need them then just message me. All my rates are down below. Message me through Instagram or email if you're interested. Crystal shop is down below, and I'll speak to you very soon. Bye. Hello, good number 4. Let's get started with your reading. So you guys chose the opalite, which is lovely. I'm pretty sure these are man-made, but they're still gorgeous either way. So let's have a look and see what's going for you. I'm seeing like a sun, like it's yellow, and I'm seeing like a massive amount of yellow for you guys. Ooh, that's kind of similar to yellow. Okay, harvest. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I'm ready to receive my all. Wow, that is just so beautiful. I think this is all about really you guys putting in that effort and kind of being really conscious of where you're putting your energy, work-wise, relationship-wise, and just also realising that I'm hearing I do deserve a relationship. I do deserve someone to give me that connection. You know, it's all about that romance as well, like really letting you be, yeah, just you've done the work, guys. You've just been doing the work and it's ready, it's coming towards you. Okay, that's just confirmation. I'm picking up on your harvesting things now, so it's kind of like you've sown the seeds last year and now you're starting to reap the rewards. And this can also be just your own personal happiness as well. Lovely. So a lot of you guys are feeling very fertile at the moment, feeling like I just want a baby. I just want to oh my god, this reminds me of something so dodgy. Like she's literally holding something that looks so dodgy. Oh my god. She's like, hi bitch, fertilize my garden. Oh my god. Okay, so let all take root, seed and sprout. Let new life be all about. And this is really interesting because this is all about you like sowing seeds. I don't know what this is about, sowing seeds. Harvesting and fertility. It's like all about kind of that sowing seeds, getting out what you put in. This is all about you guys actually taking responsibility for things. It's kind of like if you worked on a farm or you live on a farm, maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you, it's kind of that energy of like, well, I have to sow the seeds, otherwise no crops will grow. It's like I have to put at least some effort in to get that reward back. And sometimes you can be really inventive about how you sow the seeds or how you get the harvest. But either way, you still have to put the effort in to actually get the thing. So it's kind of like you can't not do anything with your life and expect it to kind of all work out. And I don't mean like work or career, anything that like that. I mean to say like if you're not putting your boundaries down, people will walk on you. You know, people, that's just how it works. If you don't tell people how you really feel, how are they going to know? This is the sort of thing that you're learning to manifest this relationship. Oh, that's the yellow I was picking up on. Hey bitch. Lots of joy. A lot of you guys, it's a very gentle relationship, Virgo-y, Gemini, very mutable. So all the mutable signs. So Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces, which is lovely. Okay. All right. So I literally just realized something. Like if you put all the star signs in a row of 3, so like Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, all the fixed signs, cardinal and mutable signs like line up. I literally just realized that. That's crazy. Okay, so passion. Oh yes, queen. Oh girl, I love that combo, the pink and the yellow. Lovely. Right, you guys are going to have really sexual connection with this person. Easily, very sexual. I'm not going to talk about it too much because this isn't an 18+ reading. But guys, you're the first group to get all these beautiful cards in terms of love and passion. So in terms of this relationship, a lot of you guys are worried that you kind of lost your passion for life. You've lost your passion for people, for dealing with crap, you know, things like that. And this is a very Aphrodite connection. So Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. And this is also just basically saying like, it is there. But a lot of you guys need to work on feeling safe within yourself first. I cast this circle roundabout. Safety now is beyond doubt. And I think also is like letting someone come into your circle as well. A lot of you guys are very guarded, or you've been working on, you know, not feeling so guarded. I'm hearing ring that doorbell, bitch. Ring my bell, bitch. Oh my God. Okay. It's so many innuendos. This girl looks so kinky. She's like, hey bitch, look at what I've grown. Oh my God. Okay. So what I'm feeling is a lot of you guys have been waiting to get your harvest. And I think the earliest I'm picking up this person is going to come in 7 months. This person could be 7 years older than you. These could be your ages. We have 43, 37, 16. I highly doubt anyone's 11, but 20. But 11 could also be like, these could also be divine numbers as well. The person you're going to meet is going to feel like you just have so many things in common. It doesn't have to be like things like, oh, you know, I like long walks on the beach, you know, not that sort of crap. I mean, like, I believe in this, and they're like, I believe in that, you know, I really want to help the planet. They're like, oh my God, me too. You know, I've been through this. You're like, I've been through that as well. It's like really, really similar. And both of you will be ready to, you're both very fertile in the sense that you both really want to share your energy. Like, I know both of you might be slightly guarded, but actually when you both feel really comfortable, oh my God, the conversations are going to be gorgeous. You're going to be releasing so much energy as you talk to each other. There might be some crying, there might be a lot of yawning, things like that, because you just release a lot of energy as you talk to each other. I'm also picking up that you guys are really looking after what you eat and what you are bringing into your life. So you're being very cautious of who enters your life, who exits your life, and things like that. A lot of you guys are going to get a dog around the time of having this person in your life, like a new puppy or a new young dog. Could be rescued or a puppy or something like that. Okay, so your star family, you're part of a team of souls, call and support. The person you're going to meet is part of this soul family. They're definitely an old soul. One of you could be the young soul, one of you could be the old soul, or 2 young souls, 2 old souls. And I'm hearing this person just is literally like you. So being the best version of yourself is going to manifest the best version of a relationship. Lovely. Fall into my arms. It says, fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. This person's dealt with a lot of shit. Like, they've dealt with so much stuff. And they're basically saying, like, I can do this. I'm ready for this. And, oh, this is so nice. Okay, so I have these 2 as well. So we have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gift. This is about you being acknowledged. You're lifting that vow. You're being like, hi, bitch, I'm ready. The word bitch is like so coming into this reading. And we have questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. This is about you really clearing just anybody unaligned. Like, I'm hearing like very violent texts. Like, you're getting very violent texts sent to you by like friends, mainly friends or family. I'm just hearing, go, you've got to set those boundaries, or you've really got to get them to like get out of your life, or just basically like get away from them, because there's somebody who's really like scrutinizing you, basically making you feel like rubbish. And it's not who you naturally are, and it's because your energy is really lifting as well. Like, you're going to meet somebody who makes you feel your best self. They literally expand your energy. They don't reduce it, they expand it. You want to be around people who expand your energy, not reduce it. You don't want to be around somebody who just makes you feel smaller than what you are, because you're not, you know, and you don't deserve that type of abuse. No one does. And they're abusing themselves more than anything if someone's going to act like that. Because no more. I'm picking up on the omen of a penguin. I don't know what the penguin represents, so I'm actually just going to look it up now because I really want to see what the penguin represents. So penguin, animal spirit. I just want to see what she represents. I'm picking up on like a deer as well, and an antelope, like the ones that are in like a hot country like Africa. They're in the, oh my god, what are they called? Like safari. They run around just like in the savannah. I don't know what they're called. Okay, so penguin is dive into life, find warmth among friends, appreciate snow days, take long walks, stand together, go the extra mile, keep your cool. That's really beautiful. So it's definitely about you guys just like being by yourself right now, knowing the importance of unity and loyalty. And this is, oh, look at that little sweetie. Oh my god, look how cute. I'm getting so distracted. This is so cute. Okay, so this is about you guys just really emanating that warmth, like letting people see how beautiful you are. And I'm really picking up on that kind of all or nothing relationship. A lot of you guys are fixed signs, so you kind of, like penguins do, like they give the pebble, or they drop the pebble and they let the other penguin pick it up. Kind of like giving the pebble to that one person that you feel comfortable with. And I'm hearing it's not a coincidence that they're like you and you're like them. I'm hearing boundaries, codependency and creation, like you are really learning to get very, very strong in your boundaries. This is perfect. So we have the Ace of Wands. This is willpower and ambition. So yeah, ambition, beautiful. So you're getting very seen. So I'm picking up around February. So this is a timeless reading. So in about 3 to 4 months, things are going to really start lifting and shifting for you. Always rhyming with my guides. Guides are rhymes. So we have Temperance, the Fool. Look at that, guys. We're really starting off with some beautiful major arcana. So you guys are really coming into some clearance. I'm seeing like a blank canvas, like clearing. Time for you to really plant some seeds in that garden, girl. So this is about you guys having an empty field and planting the seeds now. Whereas before, people just planted seeds all over your garden. It's like, no bitch, what are you doing, girl? And you just kind of accepted it because you thought, oh, that's what it's always like, you know, sharing is caring. But actually, you look at other people's gardens, you're like, oh, but they have boundaries, they have that. And it's like, you can implement that into your life. It's basically about you being really strong in your beliefs, especially if you've dealt with gaslighting or people basically telling you, no, that's not true, that didn't happen. Girl, if you felt it, it's valid to you, okay? No one has to tell you that it's valid. You know, it helps, you know, with possibly like therapists or friends. But if you genuinely feel like something happened to you and you felt affected by it, it doesn't matter if no one believes you, okay? Also, same as well, it's like, I was watching a video and it's kind of like, if someone doesn't validate your emotions, it doesn't mean it's not true. It's kind of like if someone ghosts you and they come back and say, like, oh my God, hi, how are you? I missed you. It's like, girl, like, you messed me about, you know, you actually have to tell them how you feel. Doesn't matter if they accept you, doesn't matter if they listen to you, doesn't matter if they actually accept what you're talking about. It does not matter. Speaking your truth is the number one thing that you should be doing, because if you're not getting your truth out, how the hell are you honouring yourself? You know, it's not actually about that person and them accepting you. It's about you accepting yourself enough to really, really speak out. This is lovely. Your person's hidden behind all of this. This person hasn't really popped out yet. Let's see what they are. Six of Wands, advancement and recognition. So I'm feeling like your person is coming as quickly as 3 to 4 months, and then it could be about 3 to 4 months to as specific as a year and 3 months. So 3 to 4 months, between 3 to 4 months and a year and 3 months. So I'm picking up it's around one of you guys' birthdays that they come in. It could be just around that time. I'm hearing like you've met each other and then they're saying, oh, my birthday's in like 3 weeks. Number 3 and 4 is so significant for you guys. So a lot of you guys have had your cup emptied. You're now going to have your cup very filled up because you are starting to just lift that veil. And we have this Fool, we have this guy or this girl with like a cover over the eyes. It's like you decided not to see stuff, but now you're really seeing stuff. It's all about your sexual power as well, being heard, being seen as a nurturer as well. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys as women have dealt with really narcissistic men who basically like used women, you know, for their own gain. Same with the other way, women using men as well. And just feeling very used and abused. And you're now really realising your natural power as a feminine or masculine. And basically you're going to have a really spiritually fulfilled relationship. Very, very natural. So let's see how this comes about. How are you going to meet them? I'm hearing when things are cleared. Yeah, lovely. When you are started to assert yourself in your relationships. When you start to assert yourself, family, friends, it all starts with you. And then it goes off to your family, your friends, work colleagues and relationships. Capricorn, 7th house and the Mars. So you could have Mars or I'm hearing Mars. You could have Capricorn rising, or you could have Capricorn or Saturn in your 7th house. And your person, I'm getting something to do with my right arm. My right arm's gone really dead. So it's something to do with your masculine, like asserting yourself and getting yourself being seen and being able to do the heavy lifting, like listening to your emotions. So you're going to meet your person around the time when you start to clear out a lot of karma with your relationship in your 7th house. You become more clear about things. You start to implement more love within your career. So loving yourself more, looking after yourself in between, like, you know, work days, possibly doing a career you really love. Things like that. That's going to be a start of hearing the start of something new. Some of you guys might get a greenhouse and get loads and loads of plants in it. I'm hearing you need to nurture something. So of course nurture yourself as well. But if you have like plants you can nurture, or like a, you know, like a niece or nephew, baby, animals, something like that. Just try to be around as much nature and anything natural as possible, because it's going to basically get rid of all that. I'm hearing uncertainty. Like if you've been around people who are quite surface level, quite fake. Of course, surface level is not always bad, but fakery just is not good. If you've been around that sort of energy, you need to start coming back to things that are more natural for you. And this is eating well, you know, taking care of your money, just doing things really, really simply, but the simple, the better, because you want to make your life more easier. So this person could also be Libra, Cancer, really strong Mercury. This person has gone through a lot of challenging times. They're really coming out of that. They could be to do with health. They've done a lot of purification. They could be doing an apprenticeship. I do feel like they're very work orientated, but they could work from home. They could work with homewares. So like I'm picking up on like, I'm picking up for some of you guys, it could be you or this person picks out like things for wedding gifts or something, like as a wedding planner. I'm picking up on like getting things to come together. So you could be you or this person could be very relationship orientated, have a lot of Libra or a lot of 7th house activity, or Capricorn, where it's basically about getting relationships to happen. So you could be a therapist, they could be a therapist. It's something to do with getting things to connect together and relationships. So you could be working with the relationships a lot. You could be working with like, you know, maybe even like a dog trainer. You could be helping people train their dogs, get a better relationship with their animals. There's something about you are the main person to glue two things together. So that could be your career. You could also work in the home. So like you could be someone who works with textiles, making people's homes really pretty. It's something like that, like helping people come together. I mean, Taurus is so much about the home. So this person could easily have Taurus in their chart as well. I'm hearing the bull. They're very bull-like. They're very like bull-headed. So they're somebody who's very like stubborn, but they know exactly what they want. And we have plants here, which is lovely. Semi-sextile. Allowing, I love this. Encourages, sees potential in, grows, rewards, clarifies. This is all about what the relationship is going to give to you, and it flourishes. Could also have Gemini here as well. Let's get the last cards here. My throat is literally killing me. So I think that's near to the end of this reading. Beautiful. What side are we doing? Is this one? This one, I feel. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. So let's go with this side. So this could be you or them. I'm hearing a lot of you guys need to protect your skin. A lot of you guys have been out in the sun and kind of burnt yourself, or it's about protecting yourself. Just generally, like psychically protecting yourself. But also, if you can get the most natural moisturiser with a bit of SPF in it. I'm just picking up you need some of that at the moment. A lot of you guys have very sensitive skin and you don't realise how sensitive that is. So on your side, you're learning to use your outward external experiences to manifest. Your person is really working on feeling like enough and speaking their truth. They're working on their calling as well, kind of letting people see what they're really good at. This person is really good with people. Like they talk to people all the time. They're really good with dealing with different types of relationships. The relationship you're going to have, this is a relationship here, listening. You're both going to really listen to each other. Lots of phone calls, lots and lots of communication. We have faith, heal. Let's get one more. Both of you are going to give each other faith and connection, which is so lovely. I'm hearing, where were you? Where were you like 5 years ago? Boundaries, beautiful. Last one. Momentary. Actually, I want to pull just one more. It's urging me right now. Some of you guys have already been working with Archangel Michael, and I'm seeing that. Held, lovely, really cozy connection. This person really knows your love language too. I mean, all the love language is what we need. We need all of them. But I'm really picking up they really know you, even if they don't know you very well. So maybe like on the first date, they'll really do something that really gives you that security. So say if you're very tactile, they give you a hug, or they give you like soft blankets. If you like acts of service, they'll open the door for you, or, you know, cook for you. There's something about they just know your energy because you both match up really well. Release and divine. There's no lack in this relationship, and that's exactly what you need. Of course, no relationship is perfect, but it feels like it literally feels like a relationship. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys haven't had a relationship. It could have been like friends with benefits you've had, or a situationship, or you've just had connections that just feel so lacking, because a lot of us don't know ourselves because we're not taught to realise that. Okay, so you and this person love moments. Like, both of you love like photography, you both love connecting with the moment. You're both very kind of like very present. You're very, very mature. Okay, so this is your advice here. Wise woman, a change is coming. Beautiful. You are now can expect some lovely changes in your career and your love life. And I also feel like the traffic light's no longer amber. Like, a lot of you guys have been like, why is it like still? Why is everything so still? Just because that's just how it is at the moment. And it's now turning green. So we have unity heart. You're being called to work on collective healing. So right now, that's probably why you're feeling really exhausted, really tired. Girl, it's okay. Just work through it. And divine timing. Good things come to those who wait, girl. You are protected. Also, I'm seeing like using a tiger skin. So I'm not all about that fur life. I mean, of course, with tribes, totally get it. But in this like modern life, you don't need fur. Anyway, that's not the point. It's like feeling really luxurious and giving yourself those luxuries, giving yourself things that you really deserve. And even if it's just like, you see things, you're like, oh, I can't really afford that, just buy it for yourself, girl. Even if it's just something really small, because you do deserve it, and you do deserve that time of day, So have a lovely day for you guys. Also, I'm picking up on the letter T. That could be the name of your person. T, N, D, I, J, and K, and A. So those are letters I'm picking up on. I'm hearing pick your person, be really conscious of who you're choosing in your life. It's like, when you have those, what they call pick and mix, with the sweets, you have a bag. It's kind of like making sure you're picking the right ones that you actually want. Okay, have a lovely day. Listen to your intuition, guys. You're really doing a really good job. Listen to your gut instincts and don't rush. Everything's all about taking your time, being recentered. Have a lovely day. Get out in nature, guys. Rates are down below along with my crystal shop. Have a lovely day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.